Okay, so hey everyone, another purchase video. Uh, got a really big package from Japan with all kinds of small packages, so there's a lot of cards in here. I think the first item will be this Neo 3 premium file. During shipping, the Ho-Oh got loose, so I'm not sure what I'll do with this. But like the cards still seem to be fine, and it's still sealed, so not sure what I will do. I don't think the Ho-Oh is actually damaged, but yeah, I'll have to look at that later. So I guess I'll have a look at the we'll have a look at the old back hollows first. So these are like the base 2 Neo hollows. Got some pretty good ones in this lot. So there's some Neo Destiny, pretty nice cards. I picked up this one. It has a little crease down here, but it was for a pretty cheap price. This one actually not an alt deck, but it was also in a lot with like all of these scissors. And I think it's in pretty good condition, so I might consider sending it off to PSA. I didn't really see any scratches or anything on it. We have a jungle and a Team Rocket Scyther. We have a really nice from the Hard Gold Soul Silver era scissor. And another scissor from Neo Discovery. Here we have it's a pretty good condition. I was hoping for a little bit better, like you don't see any whitening, I think, but like there is some, I'll have to show you. There's some like really, like here's a little tiny scratch, and like there's some other stuff that like really small things, but I don't know, I'm still debating on whether to send this off to PSA or to just sell it. I'm not sure. I was hoping for a bit better, but it was a bit of a gamble. It wasn't too expensive. And then here we have two of the Sabrina's Gengar. So I think one of these is actually in really good condition. And the other one is a bit less, but still decent. Yeah, this one is also really off-center. And it has like a little bit of scuffing on the card and also some scratches. So I'll probably sell that one loose, but I'll definitely most likely send one of these off to PSA. As you probably know, or maybe you don't, the graveyard or the graveyard in the back in the English series, there's no graveyard in the back anymore. This one came with the other two Sabrina's Gengar. As you can see, very nice scroll, and also I don't know if the camera will really pick it up, but like it's really big hollow bleed. Like there's a lot of just holographic coming through the rest of the card, so that's pretty nice. I picked up this Shadowless Chansey, and honestly, it's pretty good. I was really expecting it to be in a lot worse condition. Like, I don't know if you can see this. The only unfortunate part about it is that there's like really severe, like I don't know if it's print lines, but there's just, yeah, I'll try not to glare too much, but there's like some scratching on the back. But for like a binder collection, this is really nice. There's also quite a few print lines, but that's, I believe with every like Shadowless card, there's just a whole bunch of print lines. And here you have just a few light play excellent cards. I didn't bother sleeving them up before the video, because I don't think that it's really worth it if it's like in plate condition to like use more plastic to to sleeve another card if it's not really necessary. And I got two of these for a pretty decent price. And then we have Dark Slowbro, not really interesting. We have a very good condition Erika's Venusaur, like honestly really good condition. There's a little whitening and there was some tiny little things wrong with it, but overall just really nice. And then I picked up these two, which came in the same lot, and yeah, they are really clean. Although unfortunately I was looking at this one and I was like almost done looking at it and thought like, oh my god, it's perfect. And then like this corner is a little bit bent, so that was a bit disappointing. I thought it would maybe get like a 9 or something if I get lucky, but then I saw the little bend on the corner. But this one actually pretty good condition. There's little scratches, here, but apart from that, there's a little whitening on the top, but I didn't really see anything else. So I might still submit I might still submit this one, because I already have one of the Game Boy promos. So I already have this card, but I didn't have the Bulbasaur deck card yet, so that's, yeah, pretty nice. Dark Tyranitar, pretty good. I didn't have it yet, so this will be going into my collection, into my binder. And then these two, I think, are like decent contenders for like PSA 9, maybe 8, but like the Houndoom, it has like a little white up here, but that's like the only thing I could find. And the Donphan, I couldn't really find anything wrong with it. Okay, sorry about that. I knocked over the camera for a second. And then like all of the other cards that you see down here, they're all just like newer cards. These are the regular V and GX. I'll just go over them quickly because otherwise it's gonna be a long video again. You will see a lot of Ditto and Rillaboom in this video. Like I did still buy a lot more of the Shiny Star V set, and also picked up some rainbow cards, which you will see in a while. And I also picked up some of the new Battle Styles cards, because they were pretty cheap and I really like them, so I think they will do well in the end, in the long run as well, especially the full arts. But I'll get to that in the next deck. Here's just some more VMAXs, a whole bunch of Rillaboom and like Ditto. I also picked up this one, pretty good, and you will see this card return in a while. There's some more Rillaboom, and then there is one Blastoise VMAX, which came in a small lot. So here we have the Battle Styles cards. These are just some holos, I'll go through them quickly. I don't know if those are actually Battle Styles, but then here we have 3 of the Rainbow Rares. Pretty nice cards. They were not that expensive, so I figured I'd just pick them up while they're still cheap. Because I always like have that feeling like once a set is just released, like everybody's dumping all of their cards and it's like, oh my god, the prices are going down, it's a bad set. And then like a few weeks later, everyone is like, oh, maybe I do want to buy this card, and they're all sold out and the price go back up and it's like, oh my god, who could have seen this coming? Okay, let's try to get back into focus. So yeah, I decided to get some of the Battle Styles cards. I also ordered like a few of the... I already ordered some of the new sets, so I'm waiting for those. And here we have just a whole bunch of Rainbow Rares. I picked these up for like a good price, and yeah, I really like these cards. And they're really rare, honestly, from the boxes. I think it's like 1 in every 3 boxes or maybe 4 boxes, and they go for like 5 euros or like 10, 15 depending on the card. So I was like, well, if they're cheap and like the sales listing says that they've just been sleeved and put into a sleeve instantly, I'm just like, well, why not? Like this card, I've been looking for this card for a long time, and I think it looks really good. Like in person, this card looks amazing. Like really, really nice. And I didn't see anything wrong with it, but I only looked over it quickly. But yeah, it is definitely going to PSA. I'm really happy with this one. And of course, we also have the regular GX tag team from that one. We have a nice Salamence and a Rillaboom and Colossal, Galarian Darmanitan, and then here we have a little set of the Jigglypuff and the Lopunny, Gardevoir, Sylveon, and we have the Greninja and Zoroark, and the Sableye and Tyranitar. So those are also pretty cool. I picked up a whole bunch of shinies, just small ones I didn't really focus on too much, so there's only a few in this video. And I did pick up one of the Suicunes. I also ordered another one, but it's not in this order, so I'm probably still getting that at some other point. So now we're getting to the shiny star Vs. So these are just the regular Vs. I picked up a whole bunch of Rillaboom because I didn't have too many of them already. And they were still pretty cheap, so I like those cards. And also picked up these two Charizards. I haven't really looked at them closely, but they're double sleeved, so I'm sure they'll be fine. Centering on them looks also pretty good, so I'm hoping that they will maybe grade a 10 when I get them back from PSA. And then of course we have the big stack of just the shiny VMAXs to end it off for today. So let's see if we can get back into focus. Yeah, there we go. So I did pick up a few more of the Ditto, and as you can see, just a whole bunch of Rillaboom. Like, I think from when you're looking at like the shinies from this set, I really like the Rillaboom and I really like the Ditto, and I think if you're looking for like popularity, like next of course to Charizard, because Charizard will be like the most popular one. But next to those, I think that the Rillaboom and the Ditto will do very well. So I figured I'd just pick them up while they're still cheap. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. As you can see, I also bought a few more of the little art pieces. And yeah, I think for now this will be... I don't think there will be anything shortly, but eventually I'll get more, of course. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, if you want to know something or want to tell me something about what you recently purchased or something, yeah, let me know. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in another video.